My name is Emanuele Coccia and I'm professor at the École des Hautes Études en Sciences Sociales in Paris. Welcome to my exp. We normally think of nature as sort of pre-existing set of elements or pre-existing automatically produced space, whereby because of the fact that we are not able to acknowledge or to recognize that every living being has exactly the same agency that we have. The agency towards non-living space, so every living being is actually modifying the environment exactly like us. So we spoke about plants. They are just shaping the world differently through their very existence without acting in a way. And secondly, every living species is actually modifying other living species exactly like us. Flowers are a very interesting organ, or a very interesting part of the body of plants, because first of all, because they are, we forget it, but they are mainly sexual organs, which makes in a way our practice to offer flowers to our partners very strange, because we are offering, every time that we are offering flowers, we are offering a bunch of sorry for saying that, dicks and vaginas to the other partners, which is weird in a way. But they are also strange because flowers are strange and interesting because they are in a way ephemeral sexual organs. So they are just sexual organs which are built and rebuilt every spring. And they are finally interesting because of the fact that they are, they are normally hermaphrodites, so they contain both the masculine and the feminine part, but self-fertilization is impossible, and because of that, the task of flowers is to attract an individual who belongs to a different, not just species, but to a different kingdom, to enter in the sexual encounter of vegetal individuals, and to decide in a way who is mating with whom. So what is interesting in flowers is the fact that flowers is in a way the decision of a plant to putting its own biological and genetical destiny in the hands of a different organism, a third organism, which belongs to a totally different kingdom. On the other side, this third individual who is deciding in a way the genetical destiny, who is producing, shaping the genetical, anatomical, biological destiny of plants, is shaping this destiny, is shaping the forms, not on the base of, in a way, utility calculus, not on the base, is not asking to itself, how can I produce flowers who are more who are able to adapt to the environment. They are just making choices or taking choices on the base of taste. So they are bees, for instance, they are just looking for more beautiful flowers or more sugars and so on. So taste is the criterion of the choice. And that means not just that a species is made by another species, so that in a way also species are artifact, are multi-species artifact, but that means that the quality, the texture of this artifact is an aesthetical one. So in a way, if you accept that, or in a way, we have to accept not just that everything is made in nature, everything is artificial in nature, but that the aesthetical, in a way, factor are more important than with things. So the evolution of flowers, for instance, observed from this point of view, resembles much more to a sort of a huge multi-species biennial, or a sort of art exhibition than to this kind of progress of adaptation in nature.